All right. Okay, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Trovo. And we're live on DLive. Okay, good, good, good. So sorry for, what am I trying to say? For the delay. That took longer than I expected. There were still a few things that were screwed up with OBS. Took a few extra tries to get it right. But it looks like we're finally on board. I hope there's no echo. If there is, let me know. Because there is, the desktop audio is showing both my microphone and the audio from the game itself. So there may be an echo. Let me know. But otherwise, this looks good. So I'm going to go ahead. There is an echo. All right, thanks, Ray. Thanks. Check 1, 2. All right, that should have fixed it. Thanks so much, Ray. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had the monitor on for the microphone too. That allows me to hear myself, which makes me aware of when I make a diction mistake, so I can correct the word. But obviously, that created two sound patterns at the same time. That's where the echo came from. So it should be fixed. Thanks so much, Ray. I really appreciate it. Man, if you weren't here, I don't know how things would be going right now. I really have no idea. Anywho, so I'm going to continue. There is a load scene. I hope it plays again, which is really cool. It gives us an idea what's going on, and then we'll go from there.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Alright, so we did that. Let's put our sword away. And again, I have no idea how this affected my my dealings with the Baron. Alright, so let it... Okay, let's be nice to the guy. Give him a free light. I forgot. No, never mind.
Hey, anybody home?
You can see that's a very basic crossbow.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
I maybe should have backed away until I got that Axie sign increased. You know what? I'm going to do that.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come who...
I'm going to skip all this dialogue so I can get out of here.
Recognized it. Made of...
Freshly...
Because I don't want to...
So...
I don't want to have that over my head the next time I see the Baron. I got to get out of this damn dialogue.
Anna...
Nay, but the...
Spirit...
Lost...
Yeah, I shouldn't have fought those guys.
Princess...
Those men...
Without... Prince...
Fine.
I know it's just weird, but
yeah.
I cannot afford to get that Baron mad at me. Alright. Because he might not tell me anything after doing that. So let's go ahead. Let me let all these updates get out of the way. And load game. All right, that should be right there.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be
I can't
Hendrik,
skip these.
the Emperor's spy.
Thank you so much,
Hendrik was
Ray. I
operating
appreciate it.
incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Yeah,
His
I'm gonna
to gather
I'm gonna fix
intelligence
that
about Ciri.
screen.
Yet
I can't do it
Geralt
today. I don't have
arrived
the
too
time
late.
before my show.
Wild Hunt had reached
But
Hendrik
I will,
first.
if I'm
The
feeling
Witcher
up to
learned
it,
nothing from the
and I have
spy's
been feeling
corpse,
better at
but
night.
The wraiths had failed to find his notes.
For the last few days, I've actually
Geralt
felt
read
pretty good at
them
night.
and knew that Ciri had been a guest of
So,
the Bloody Baron, a local
I will,
lord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
I'll fix it after I do all my uploads. And we'll have it ready for the morning.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Shoot, that's not the right one. I didn't go far enough back. Sorry. Sorry. All right, let's try. That was an autosave. Here we go. Let's try this one.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's
Sorry,
spy.
this is so repetitive.
Hendrik
Whenever
was
you
operating incognito in that
change,
war-ravaged land.
reload,
His mission, to
these are your
gather
load screens.
intelligence about Ciri.
And they
Yet
get really
Geralt
repetitive.
arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first.
And then also at the
Learned
very end of
nothing
them, it'll
from the
give you
spy's corpse,
a hint,
but the
a game
wraiths
guide
had
hint,
failed to find
but they
his notes.
are on the screen so
Geralt read
briefly, it's
them
very hard to read
and knew
them.
that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
I really do like these extra graphics, though. They're really cool. All right, there we go. All right, this is right after the battle with the bandits. Good. Good. All right, good. That works. All right, let's get Roach over here. He's not behind the trees this time. Let's head back to Crow's Perch right now. See if we can fix that glitch with Gretka.
Run, Roach.
Slow
marker?
now. Whoa.
Did I not make a marker? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't make a marker. There we go. Okay, this way. That's where the races are. These graphics are just knockdown gorgeous. The sound, the dialogue, the voice acting, all of it is just massively impressive. Oh. Luckily the horse can't run off things and die. It will always shy from any type of maneuver that it can't do. Missed him. I should get bonus points for missing those guys. Alright. I'm sorry to have to repeat this, but
Quite the work, my
there's a
man's
possibility
got, eh?
that
Not half bad.
this won't complete properly if it doesn't give me the credit for talking to Gretka. I really don't want this to be glitched. There we go, got through it that time. Because, for instance, killing those guys, these dudes might not have let me through the next time, and I would have had to have gone through all that incredible hassle through the tunnel to get in. And the Baron would have been none too pleased with me. We've obviously got to do certain things, and then get my Axie level up to 2 before I go back there.
Rubble everywhere.
Let's get our vision. Here we go. Alright, Gretka is she down here? No, this is the soldier's room. I don't think I've been in here. Not good. There's some loot.
Time to water the horses.
Oh, empty bottle. Excellent. Doesn't seem like much, but without those, I can't refresh my potions. I think this is... Yeah, it's the Baron's room. Alright, Gretka upstairs. Nope, I'm in the wrong quest. Let's see. Family matters. Hunting a witch. Ciri's footsteps. No. Where is that? Here we go. Series room. That's it. That's it. Okay. Let's track that. And she's down.
I got scabies.
Fierce man-eater prowls the wood. Big as a house it is, with huge horns.
Alright, this way.
Thistle. Thistle.
Alright, let's try this again.
Shanana King. Geralt!
Ah, yes, the toy. That's it, the toy. Okay, I got it now.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Yeah, Ray, the internet was back, acting up again. It just came back. Now, let me interrupt myself for a second. Are you saying it's always been that way, or did it just start being that way? Because if it's always been that way, then I can try upping the resolution. But if it's just for now, then it's the fact that my internet stream keeps going in and out as far as quality is concerned. I'll wait to hear from you before I do anything, because I don't know if I can do it on the fly. Let me see here. I don't know if I can change it. No, I can't change the resolution on the fly. I'm sending it out at 1920 by 1080, so it should. That really is top of the line for broadcasting. So it shouldn't. Just started only outside. Okay, thanks, Ray. Thanks. Good. Yeah, it'll be fine then. That might have had something to do with the motion, overtaxing the stream. But anyway, so good. We covered that.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
All right, good. We got that taken care of.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
All right, where's the door again? This way. Yeah, once again, the quest changed. So it didn't lead me to the right spot.
What you want, mate?
Let me light that.
Stinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Nope, it's too close to it. Won't let me light it. Alright, so we need to get our level up. So let's find another area we can beat up. Let's see, this was, let's see, I don't know about that one. Over here, things seem to be pretty high. I think I've got some side quests that I might be able to do. Let's take a look here. Wild at Heart. Yeah, we can do that one. And let's see, Witcher's contracts. And the Shrieker. This says we might be able to handle it. Alright, so let's do Wild at Heart first, since that's just a level below the Shrieker contract. And we'll move from there. Alright, so let's go talk to the hunter. Where's he at? He is right over here. Okay, good, good. Not too far away. Alright, let's get this going. I'm headed the right way. Good. I do apologize for everything being so jumbled, but since my attention span is so short, it's really hard for me to keep long-term plans in my mind. That's one of the reasons you'll see me constantly setting markers at, part-way points along the route, because I can't remember where to turn once I get to that junction. But I do appreciate you all being here nonetheless.
I
realize there are better streamers out there. But, I mean, the reason I'm doing this is because, first of all, I'm going to stream anyway. Or, play anyway. I mean, that is my thing. And I play every morning, no matter what. Unless I completely screw things up in my daily routine. So I figure, why not share it? And, of course, the other thing is, if I can get any extra traffic from people checking this out to the news rodeo, then that's a plus. Of course, the news rodeo starts every day, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern on YouTube for the first hour, and the full show is available on DLive.
Should all be
Mission here.
flogged, legs torn from their asses. My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I mentioned this one yesterday.
Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Doesn't sound like a good plan. Or good outcome, I should say.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
First thing we got to do is pick this up. Really interesting goddess, by the way. Check a look at the statue once it's upright. That is not my idea of a goddess.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Yeah, what the heck.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Let's turn this one pale.
Okay. Yeah, when it comes to quests, yeah, also, if you do one that is a higher level than you are, you get more bonus or experience points out of it. But if you do one that's lower than your current level, then you get fewer points from it.
Think I got scabies.
Oh, I've got a merchant. Oh, black bow. I remember black bow. Okay. Well, first of all, let's talk with our merchant friend here. See what we can do.
Ruffians to a man.
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
A map. Awesome. Albert Kermis' first map. Follow the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. That's exactly what I wanted. And I have just enough coin to buy it. Alright. Is there anything I can afford to sell? I gotta get some money here. Alright, I'll sell the platters and the mug and those. Sell the... No, I'm going to hang on to the doll. Let's see. We sell the deer hide and the wolf hide and the goat hide. Hang on to the rest of them. I want to hang on to this precious metals stuff. So once I have the money, I can break them down. And again, the Fistech, the drug, I have no idea how that breaks down, but I don't want to sell it just in case. Let's see how I'm doing on crafting material here. I don't want to get rid of too much, because this is all going to come in handy later. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of stuff I can... Oh, I got some Belisi fruit I can get rid of. Sell 16 of these. Yeah, 16. And... yeah, that's all I want to sell. Well, we're up to 94, so we got a little breathing room here. And I don't need to buy the oh wait, 5th essence. I don't think I have any of that. I don't. How much is that? I don't have the money for it. I do not have the money for it. Alright, well, let's get out of there.
So long.
So we've got a map. Yeah, you got to talk to every merchant, because those maps are invaluable.
Welcome.
Sometimes you'll find a map to, excuse me, map to the area, and it'll give you all the signposts. Oh, that's right. You don't have to read maps. They put things on your map. Let's see what we've got here. Let's look at quests. That should have given me another treasure hunt list. Yeah, it did. That cat school upgrade. That's what that gave me. And Ray, you can see right here on the screen. I hope you can read it. Yeah, sell some money. Very good, Ray. Very good. Yeah, I should change my dollars in for Hawaiian money. I guess that would be a thing. I've actually gotten people on that. You know, they say I'm going to Hawaii, and I say, have you changed your money? What do you mean? I said, well, you know, it's Hawaii. They have a different currency. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Boom, nail them every time. I shouldn't say every time. Some people get it, but you'd be surprised how many people get fooled by that. But anyway, you can see this here, the scavenger hunt listing. I said skull and crossbones. I was wrong. It's just a skull. But you can see it's in red, and it's inside a broken square. And then it says suggested level 29. So that is where you want to be, at least within a few levels of that before you do it. If I tried to do it now, I'd get killed. And then here, this one for the other scavenger hunt, suggested level 17. You can see how that's in orange. So that lets me know. And everything does that too. Master Armorers, that's from Skellige level 24. See how that has the skull too. I'd get the living, you know what, kicked out of me if I went to Velen. Pardon me, to Skellige right now. In fact, I don't even know if I can. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I won't try. All right, we are out of here. Let's see what that... I forgot. I wanted to look at my map. See what that did. Hey! We got some posts. We got some fast travel posts. Not a ton of them, but did I find those already? Was that what that was me? Actually, that was me doing that. I just realized that was me doing that. All right, so let's get our contract going. There's another merchant up here.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll do.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
I like this guy. I don't remember talking to him before.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
All right, let's see what he's got here. Yeah, I've definitely never talked to this guy before.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
He does have some handy items. A thread. You can always use thread. How much would I get from us for a sword? Not much at all. They're not really worth it. I can buy a couple thread. I'll buy 2. There we go. That was worth it. And I'm going to hold off on the string. I'm going to hold off on that. How much string have I got? Let's take a look here. Twine, I've got 2. I don't think I have any string, actually. I should have twine and thread. Oh, there's the cotton. Okay, I know I've got that's used to make the Where's my thread? I could have sworn. Oh, I didn't make any. That's right. I didn't make any. Yeah, I'll definitely buy 2. Come on. Oh, he won't let me buy less than... Oh, there we go. For a second, it wouldn't move. There we go. 58 crown, orange... Or no, they're not orange. All right.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
I'm pretty sure there were orange in 2. So, I want a blacksmith. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Let's save it here. Haven't saved it in quite a while.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Ray asks, can you use magnifying lenses to make glasses? No, there's no crafting of that. The magnifying lenses are just junk. I should take that back. You can break them down into glass, which I don't remember what glass is for, but I just can't remember. But you can break magnifying glasses down into glass, and perhaps a bit of metal, but I really don't remember ever breaking one down before. I've just sold them as junk usually, if it's even possible to break them down. So I don't know. Let's see if he can craft something for me.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Let's see here. What would he do? I don't have enough coin for the sword. Boy. I need to get... I'm going to have to... How much can I get for the swords from this guy? I completely forgot I have all that stuff to sell. Here we go, shop. Alright, I'll still only get 4 for it. That's disappointing. No, let's sell it all. Could have sworn I would get more from a blacksmith. Obviously not. And I've been holding these all this time. I'm going to hold on to the crossbow. And you see you can't sell bolts. And I definitely want to hang on to these rune stones. Alright, so we've got enough to make the sword, but we've got a map here that we want. That's the second map. How much is it? It's only 30. Good, we can afford it. Alright, so let's go back to crafting. Make the sword. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We've actually even got enough material to make 2 of them. Interesting. But we are down to 36 coin. But now we can... No, I don't want to play cards. I almost hit that.
So long.
Okay, good. We've got a sword that we can now trade out. Awesome. We can sell our original sword. Actually, you know what? I might hold on to it. Because you saw in that one diagram for chest armor that you needed an original Kaer Morhen chest armor to build it. And perhaps later on I'm going to need my original sword to build something. It's obvious I sold my chest armor before I saw that diagram. So I'm going to hang on to this. It's not worth all that much anyway. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Okay, so let's get out here. You know, I haven't even looted this town yet. Let's get into that. Let's start here.
Used to be wagons
there's
shown
more
on
boxing.
market days.
You saw
loaded
that.
with all kinds of fat. The burdock.
There's the door. Ran right
Can
past.
trade us what little
Locked.
what's left.
Okay, let me put the boxing on my map. Talk to this guy.
Must be the witch.
Out of my way, out of my way.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
No, that's...
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a straight kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand Fishgulper, and you'll earn the right to face the sergeants. Velen's champion.
All right, I don't want to do it now because I didn't save, because I'm an idiot. I didn't talk to him first. So let's end the conversation here.
Some other time.
All right, good. So we've got
Poor
that
folk.
there. And
What do you seek here, Vic?
let me mark this. Okay, good. Now I know that that's there. Any type of contest, I'll mark with these triangles. And then I'm not sure what I'll use the exclamation points for. But good. So now we've got that out of the way. Let me get to the other huts here. Let's see. I did that one.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Let's see a door there. There we go. There's the door. There we go. Let's check it out here. Doesn't look like there's a thing. Nope, not a thing. Huh. Kind of surprised. Maybe it's because he's a blacksmith, and thereby you don't get anything out of him. Let's check out this one real quickly, and then we'll go back to Hunter's hut. There we go. Okay, some beer and water. Oil and cured leather. Excellent. Excellent. Got something here, too. Lager and... oh, Dwarven Spirit. Awesome. See, like I said, even though I've got that recipe for Alcoest, it's not necessary for me to make it, because I find so much of this stuff that I'm able to replenish my stores without really working on it.
What the Baron like in new, daughter? Got a few I can spare.
Things from my nose.
What is it, Grey Boy?
All right, nothing going on there.
Men and their blasted horse races.
I don't know if it was so smart to light a torch right next to a gunpowder barrel.
What's your
I
business?
did.
Bloody Baron know you're here?
Yeah, I got something here. Some Temerian rye. Oh, more Dwarven Spirit. That's just what I was talking about. Excellent. Some linen. Awesome. Oh, and cotton. Great. I can make some more thread. All right. Time to talk to our quest giver. Here's some loot. Ah, blow ball. That's weird. There's a sack next to it. I just saw it. Oil and coal. Awesome. Awesome. There's some more. Nilfgaardian lemon and some stout. Awesome. I could have sold that beer to that guy. I just remembered. Oh, cool. More Nilfgaardian lemon. That stuff costs a little bit if you buy it. Most of those high-end alcohols do. A broken ore. Our first one. Oh, white wolf hide. Sweet. That's worth a bit.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn flour and tough.
There he is. I walked right by him.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
And I didn't say that.
Found him. What do you want?
Haha, Ray, I just read that. Well, I don't know if you saw the other day, but there was the guy when we were searching the battlefield to find, I think, Mikhail's brother, and he wound up being holed up in a abandoned hut with a soldier from the opposing forces. And when we found them, the other soldier from the Nilfgaardian soldier was talking how his commander would order them to cleanse themselves before every battle. And it is a noted phenomena, or reaction, I should say, when your flight or fight response kicks in one of the things that tends to happen is you go in your pants. It is a thing. And you'll see that if you watch nature films sometimes. You'll see an animal get scared, but before it bolts or while it's bolting, you see that happen. And it does happen to humans too. It's not, I should say it's not uncommon. I don't know the percentage, but it does happen. In fact, in 2, there's a guy who you're supposed to have a quest for, and he was in an area, and a wraith appeared, and it scared him so much he did that in his pants, and he got ridiculed at the camp for that. They called him Crapper. And but that is a thing. That is a thing. But I don't recommend you start fighting, Ray. I don't think that's a good idea. But it's up to you. It's up to you. All right, let's find this guy's wife.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Oh, I remember this one now.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Okay. I'll give you a hint. She used the past tense when referring to the missing wife. We'll go from there. I'm not going to tell you anything else.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Okay, good. So, let's ask the neighbors, first of all, see what kind of information we get. Let me check the... Oh, we know the quest level already. I'd forgotten. All right, let me go ahead and save it here. And let's get around and talk. That reminds me, I didn't search the outside at all.
Ye seek trouble?
Doesn't seem to be anything.
It'll find ye.
That's another... Is that a good barrel or a bad barrel? No, it's a good barrel. All right, let's see if I can loot this town. There's a guard walking away. Dried fish, excellent. That's an 80 for health regeneration.
Boy, you look awful.
There's our merchant friend. No, not much of anything. Oh, there we go. We need to... Oh, there we go, right there. Steel ingot, sweet. All right, let's talk to Glenna. Pause it, or save it here. Plucking chickens.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye, but gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Excuse me just a second while this is paused. I have to step away for just a second. And we'll be right back. I'm sorry that took much longer than I expected. I had to talk to Picasso Nose. She's trying to figure out my vaccination schedule, which has been all screwed up by my oral surgery and my appointment next Monday, my procedure a week from today, which again, there'll be no show Monday next week. But we had to talk about that. There was a lot to discuss, so I had to get it out of the way. So again, I thank you so much for your patience. All right, let's get back to it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals, their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
All right, that's one out of the way. Save it here. No, let me save. Let me get her motion out of the way. Sometimes that makes a difference. All right. There we go. Yeah, it was. Sometime when there's animation, you can't save in the middle of it. All right, let's talk to the blacksmith's wife. No, they're children. I remember. Okay, I remember now.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's size and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Dude, you made me a decent sword. Not a high-level sword, but it's, yeah, in fact, it's the lowest level sword you can get. But it's better than, way better than the one I had.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
I love the different accents in this game. I mean, it runs the gamut from American to Slavic. Every type of British Isles accent there is. You'll find that out, especially when we get to Skellige. They have great accents, really great Scottish accents. It's the only accent I don't think I've heard in this game is a Spanish or Italian, Latin language style of accent. It's the only one I can think of that I haven't heard. There are even Arabic accents in this game. When you get to the Blood and Wine DLC, you'll meet some people from the land of Kovir, which is basically northern Africa, what we would now call the Middle East. They're fascinating. There's a certain kind of or I shouldn't say certain. There is a quest that you can do for them, and they make weapon upgrades that are supposed to be different from what we use, the runes and glyphs, but they're basically the same. They're just go by a different name. Their stuff isn't really all that much better than what you can get, and the quest itself is very expensive, incredibly expensive. So it's really not worth it. But I did it. I got the achievement for it, so I don't need to go do it again. But if I feel it would be interesting to y'all, then I'll do it anyway. I'll do it to show it to you. But I certainly have to have enough money for it because it costs tens of thousands of coin to get it done. I don't think there is a land of milk and honey, Ray. I wish there was. I would be there right now. Actually, I take that back. The island. I don't remember the name of it, but the island that Ciri took Yennefer and I to after I got, quote-unquote, killed at the massacre. I don't remember the name of the town where I was stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork and died. Ciri took Yennefer and I to this magical island where I basically came back to life. And Yennefer and I lived there for some period of time. We lost track of time. And then the Wild Hunt came and stole her. And then I wound up sacrificing myself to them so they would release Yennefer. And that's when I lost my memory, when I was with them. And I have it back now. I got it fully back in 2. But the repercussions of it are not over yet. Okay, let's keep going.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
All right.
Thanks. Farewell.
All right, time to search the woods. It's getting late, and I need my decoction back. So let's go ahead and meditate till 7 o'clock. All right, got all my potions back. And it's dawn, so it'll be easier to see the tracks. All right, let's go ahead and let's see how far I have to go. Quite a ways. We'll go ahead and let me mark it, see what the distance actually is. If we need to take the horse or not. Yeah, we need to take the horse. Goes behind that barn. Come on, horsey. There we go. There we go. The pathfinding for these characters is really quite amazing. It's not very often at all that they get hung up on something. All right.
That's it, Roach.
Check out here.
Kiddies?
Oops.
Hi.
I might need to make my mouse a little faster for the horse racing. The turning's a bit off.
We'll
not
get
bad.
help.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our
Let's see what
way.
we've got back here.
Sod off, Rick.
Let's
We'll
save
get
it here.
the old bugger. You'll see. Bastard deserves to it.
Oh, shoot.
What do you want?
Shoot. I didn't recognize
Wanna
that
talk
as
to
the
the
Peller
Peller.
side.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Darn it. At least I saved before I walked up to him. At least I did that. But I'm going to have to... crap. I'll just offer to pay him. And then, come on. Stupid game. Get out of here. I'll just reload.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
Nope, I can't do one. Let's just initiate
Get the hell
combat.
out. Now.
And here I've heard majors. Wonder how much.
I'll just run away.
How, damn it! Stand still, damn it!
There we go. Let's go back and reload. So sorry I didn't recognize those guys. But again, at least I saved it as I went by him. Before I walked up to him.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Man, this has
His
been a
mission
terrible day.
to gather intelligence about
This is
Ciri.
nothing like the weekend. The weekend
Geralt
was smooth
arrived
as
too
silk.
late.
And
The
today has
Wild
been
Hunt had
nothing
reached
but
Hendrik
problems.
first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Yeah, again, we'll see that every time I reload.
Bastard deserves to hang.
Alright, good.
Nah.
Let's get out of here.
Hanging's over before there's any pain. This cocksucker's got to suffer. We'll stuff him full of that shit.
Alright, here we are. Here's our spot.
Whoa!
Okay, we need to start looking around to find the any signs that we can of the hunter's wife. Here's some good old celandine. Didn't recognize it inside the Witcher's sense. Okay, now notice those sound waves. Sometime that's oh, those are the wolves. They're not red though. Let me save it here. I'm going to try putting on some beast oil. Just in case I have to fight them. Oh, I haven't made it the beast oil yet. I just realized that. Oh, I can't. Because I don't have... See, the superior beast oil, that's 2 steps above regular beast oil. I still have to make enhanced in order to get there. And I don't have any bison grass, and I don't have any rubido. So it's aura, and I'm sorry, I already read that. And of course I need cockatrice stomach. Yeah, I got that wrong. Yeah, the only thing I can make is Alcoest. Man, I'm missing a lot of stuff. I gotta beat up a lot of stuff. And remember, we cleaned out White Orchard. We totally cleaned it out. Nope, they're gonna fight me. Let me gang up on you. Use your darn signs. Tearing me apart. Come on, get out of there. They're following me. Alright, they finally broke off. Where's my sign? That's all I had. They jumped me. I didn't have time to do another one. Pull up another one. Oh, great. There's one right there. Yeah, this is going great. This is just going great. They're still following me. And I don't... Woof. Woof.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Now, I can walk away, or I can keep going. But first, I want to ask this question.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
All right. Getting a little tickle in the back of your neck yet? By the way, let me point out real quickly, you notice it's raining, and their clothes are wet. Isn't that cool? Isn't that absolutely cool? And Ray asks about, no, it's Rubido. R-E, not L-A. But I appreciate the question. I appreciate the question. And we're going to keep going. I'm not walking away from this.
Sorry. Not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Alright, we might be able to finish this one before I have to quit. And it looks like we've got just enough time for it. First, let's loot. Oh, good. Wolf sliver. Excellent. Dog tallow. Great for the swords. You need that for the oil. There we go. There's the other pile. Oh, good. More dog tallow. Awesome. Oh, wait. There's one more. I missed it. Good. More dog tallow. Awesome. Alright. So let's get a look around here. Start on the perimeter. See if we see anything. Oh, here's another loot. Forgot I killed this one all the way over here. I did think there were more than 4, so that threw me off. Let's see. There we go. There's something. Let me grab this this wolf's bane, and then I'll head over to it. All right.
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally.
Let's see what this is. Come on. Come on, I'm right on top of it.
No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
Okay, so we did that. Let's save it here. Let's keep looking around. Oh, there we go. There's something else right on top of it.
Claw marks. Deep. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Alright, so now we've got to find his lair.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
So now we'll use our Witcher sense. Thankfully, it's dark in the forest, so that it'll show up a lot easier.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Alright, so we've got to do some more searching here. Let's go back out to the perimeter. Because our search area changed a little bit. Should be looking around every few steps. I'm not doing it right. Alright, let's come inside a little more. Yeah, and again, the Witcher sense in 3, you can use it continuously. You just can't run when you're using it. You can still walk fast, though. But, excuse me. I went outside the circle, went too far. Let's look in closer to the tree. Maybe we can find something there. Nope, went too far. Still not looking around like I should. Gotta find this clue, otherwise we're gonna have to quit before we finish this. Now again, that circle just gives you a general idea of where to look. The center of it is not necessarily where you will find what you're looking for, but it's not outside of it. There we go. There we go. No, it's back where we started. That's the same claw marks we saw when we started. game. Here we go. No, it's the same freaking... I'm surprised those are still in red. Normally, when you find what you're... when you examine something, it turns yellow. Alright, I'm gonna go to the internet. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time like this. This is ridiculous. Give me just a second here. Let's see. What was that? Wild at Heart? What was the name of that? Let's look at... Hunter's Wife. I forgot the name of the quest already. Can't spell. Damn it. I can't spell. Let's see. Here we go, Wild at Heart. Let's see. Pack of wolves. Let's accept the bribe. Search the... Clues still linger. Okay, here we go. Find the lair. Examine the dog's corpse. Bloody mess. Claw marks. Scratched stone. Look, a tuft of fur nearby, just around the tree. It will allow Geralt to follow the wolf's scent. Alright, there we go. Alright. So let's find that tree. I believe it was this way. I lost track of where the tree was. Basically right back where we started. Am I not being able to... Is this it? Nope, that was a bush in front of it. Made it look like a bigger tree. I know it was a big tree. The rock next... Oh, that's right, there was a rock too. Come on, game, give me a hand. People are watching and getting bored. I always suck at these searches. Because I can't keep track of where I am. Pretty irritating when you know what you have to do. There we go. There it is. You know what you have to do and you can't do it. All right. So tuft of fur. Tuft of fur. There's the paw prints. It's a tuft of fur near the tree. There we go. There it is.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Yeah, we might not make it. It's getting late. I could stay late a little bit. All right, we found our scent. Boy, did you see how small that was? I mean, that was itty bitty. Here we go. Let me save it here. I haven't saved in a long time. There we go. Scent was hid behind that tree. I couldn't see it. go. Boy, this guy wanders. Oh, I've never heard of a werewolf being a woman, and I am hurt. I am really hurt. I did not even notice how low my health is. Let me take a quick nap here. Hit the wrong key. There we go. Alright, let's save it here. I want to get close and then take my my werewolf to... Oh, it got light out. That's not going to help. Here's something.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Werewolves, of course. Lost the scent. I think it might be this way. There we go. Found some tracks. Yep, there's a bad thing over there. All right, let's get our you know what together. I don't have an oil for this. Where's my decoction? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Let's replace the vinegar with that real quickly. All right, so let's do. Why? I'm going to hold off on going really high with the toxicity. Actually, I think that's as far as I can go anyway. All right, let's get our sword out and get this done.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Nope, wrong sword. Got a bear here. Ouch. That didn't work. Gotta get behind it. If you attack from behind or to the side, then you avoid those lunges. I'm barely touching it. I need to use my strong stroke as opposed to my fast stroke. Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, I forgot. I have an ability that slows time when they're about to counterattack. I forgot all about that. Oops, using the wrong stroke again. Get out of there! Get out of there! There we go, got it. Typical bear, by the way, when they're hurt, they actually stay alive. Pardon me, not when they're hurt. I tried to do the wrong thing. Another thing this game does is it prevents you from overtalk. I had forgotten until just now. Sweet, those are all worthwhile. You can't overdose. In 2, I don't remember in 1, but in 2, you could overdose and die if you drank too many potions at the same time.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Who he? Did I miss something? I don't know what he meant by he. Alright, here we are. Yeah, it looks like we've got just enough time to do this. Okay, let's do a regular save here. And I think I have to use ARD to get through this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Get our silver sword out. Luckily it's not too dark. Oh yeah, get your Witcher sense going so you can find stuff, dude. here's where things get interesting. First, we'll search this place. And then we have to wait for nighttime. What have we got here? A couple lesser rune stones. That'll come in handy. Some more wolfsbane. We got here iron ore. Good, we can make steel. Some mushrooms. And some more wolfsbane. Alright, that's all we're going to get out of this. Not exactly a treasure chest. Alright, let's do a quick save here. We got to meditate till nighttime. Let's go till... Nope, that's not good enough. Let's go to 11 o'clock. That'll replenish our potions too. Alright, game just saved. And there's the werewolf. I believe we're going to have to fight him for a little bit. Right to the wolf too. Ah, I'm getting killed. I didn't have time to... Ow! I didn't have time to take any of my potions. I am so gonna die. There it is! I died. I knew it. I knew it. I did not have any potions on board. I didn't have enough time to use signs. That was incredibly bad timing. That was incredibly bad timing. Let's see if I can pull it off this time. I thought I saved after I waited. That was weird. I could have sworn there was a save. Alright, oh, just in time. Get out of there, get out of there. Ouch, 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 ouch. Get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. Not that way. Not that way, idiot. Gotta get my health up here. Luckily the werewolf isn't regenerating health. But he's coming right... Oh, here he comes. Crap. I'm part of the deal. I saw that he was about to attack and I didn't move. I need to be able to cast Igni. Come on. Now my Kensign's dead.
Damn it.
Ouch. Ouch. Get out of there, dummy. Come on, move. Man, not having cat is just such a huge handicap. I mean, just a massive, massive handicap. I don't think I've ever gone this long without it. I don't know why I wasn't able to find what I need. And I've yet to come across a vendor who has the water essence for it. There we go. That worked. Okay, we're back to full health. All right, let's cast our Kensign. Good. Oh wait, I forgot about my bombs. Let's use Devil's Puffball. I think that might have an effect. All right, let's try some Swallow. Get our sword out. says that's working. Ouch. There was. Time was slowed. Time was slowed and I didn't move. Go, 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 go. There we go. That worked that time. Oh, shoot, I had him from behind. Move, 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 move. Get off the rocks, dummy.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
All right. And now things get... Oh, I don't have my chat up. Excuse me just a second. Sorry about that. I couldn't see what was going on. Yeah, Ray, yeah, it is. Oh, Tupelo. Real hard to hear that. No, Ray, she's not a werewolf, but she knows one. and you can see she's sticking up for him. But yeah, it's as soon as I can find some water essence and get my cat going, it'll be literally night and day in those areas. All right, let's get it going here.
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again, and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
All right. I don't know if you saw that coming. We definitely gotta loot this werewolf. Healin's key. I don't remember what that's for. I don't remember what that's for. Let's see. Let's
Winds howling.
see, where's that lair again? I wanna go in there and make sure there's nothing I can loot off. I know this is gonna sound really, really cruel, but I want to make sure there's nothing I can loot off that sister. No, oh, the wolves! I forgot. I've got the wolves to clean up. More wolves liver. Raw meat, thank you. Dog tallow, thank you. Let's see. Let's look all around. Oh, there's another chest. Totally missed that one. Ooh, Ooh, meteorite silver plate. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. Haha. Let's keep going. Let's check this way. Nope, that's the way I came in. Alright, that's the whole place. Come on, stay off the walls, dummy. Alright. Let's go ahead and, oh, that's it. That's the end of the quest. I was about to say, let's go ahead and talk to Neelan. He's dead. That was the guy we just killed. Alright. I'm going to save it here. And we're done for the day. So, let me remind you. We are here every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. And some days I even start gaming before 8:30 when things work, unlike this morning. And I want to thank Twin Crier and Ray for all their help. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Really appreciate it. No, I didn't get any money, Ray. I did not get any money. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So we will be back tomorrow morning, as you can see on your screen, at 8 a.m. Eastern. And Ray, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you. And of course, those of you who care to, the news rodeo starts at 4 p.m. Eastern here on DLive and Trovo. And also the first hour is on YouTube if you would rather use YouTube. But you only get half the show. You don't get the spicy stuff because of YouTube's restrictions. So consider that. But please tell your friends that the family and neighbors that the URL for DLive changed because I'm an idiot. Explaining it is very embarrassing. I'll just leave it at that. It is now live, and just search AHNC, and it should pop up for you in the channel list. So you'll be able to find it. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. Trust me, I was extraordinarily upset when that happened. But sometimes some things just are out of your reach. Let me put it that way. So I will be back 4 p.m. Eastern for those of you. And again, for those of you who want to watch the game, 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning. There will not be a stream Friday morning. I have to go get some blood drawn, and I have to do it in the morning. And there will not be any show a week from today, either gaming or the news rodeo. I have a procedure I have to go through, and I'll be out for at least a day. There's a chance I may not be able to game Tuesday morning. Yeah, Ray, that's 30 days and you can change back. That's true, but you'll remember Electric Dog changed his name to, I forgot what it was. You remember he had that different name for a while, and at first he couldn't get it back because they said it was taken. I have to ask him how he ultimately did get it back, but I'm just not sure if I should get it, if I should change it again. It would make sense for those people who haven't been paying attention often and may not know what's going on. But I'd hate to inconvenience everybody who's already there. It's a decision I'll have to put in front of everybody and get their thoughts on it. It's really a 50-50 for me, so I'll have to think about it. But I'll certainly give everyone plenty of notice if I do try to do it. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. All right, I got a lot to do. I'm late, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye all.